It's 1 p.m. here in Harare, Zimbabwe's capital. Welcome to ZTN News Blitz. Our top stories. Zimbabwe has capacity to detect coronavirus. Zimbabwe briefs African Union on reforms. Malawi president files appeal against court ruling. And in sport, Zim striker Kadewere could miss 2020-21 UEFA Champions League. Zimbabwe has the capacity to detect coronavirus. Yes, this emerged after an assessment of available laboratory equipment by Zimbabwe's Health and Childcare Minister, Dr. Obadiah Moyo at Sally Mugabe, formerly Harare Central Hospital. Ministry of Health officials who took Dr. Moyo on a tour of the laboratory at the hospital said the facility had adequate equipment to detect the virus. At least 741 people are on surveillance for the virus in Zimbabwe. Deputy Director for Laboratory Services in the Ministry of Health and Childcare, Raiva Simbi, briefed the minister on the country's preparedness.
You can use it either for detection, which you call qualitative, either positive or negative, or you can quantitative to say they have 10, 100, 1,000 or 1 million copies of that particular virus. So that's the process.
The 33rd Ordinary Summit of the African Union, currently going on in Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, ends today. Zimbabwe's President Emmerson Mnangagwa briefed fellow African leaders on reforms being carried out by the Southern African country. The meeting also saw a South African President Cyril Ramaphosa being elected AU chairman.
Our efforts to revive the economy are ongoing, and the ease of doing business has improved, as acknowledged by the Global Index on Ease of Doing Business. We have opened up media space to more players under the new dispensation. Zimbabwe is therefore fully committed to continue those voluntary reforms because they are good for our people and they further facilitate sustainable development, national unity, and peace.
Malawi's President Peter Mutharika and the country's Electoral Commission have formally filed an appeal against a court ruling that overturned Mutharika's narrow election victory last year. High Court Registrar Agnes Patemba confirmed receipt of both appeals. Last week, the Constitutional Court annulled the vote held last May that returned Mutharika to power as president, citing widespread irregularities. Mutharika, however, denounced the ruling as a serious subversion of justice, an attack on democratic systems, and an attempt to undermine the will of the people. In sports, Zimbabwe international Tino Kadewere could miss out on the UEFA Champions League next season if his parent club Lyon do not turn things around. On Sunday, the seven-time French champions lost 4-2 to PSG. After the defeat, Lyon are now 9th on the log with 33 points, 8 points behind third-placed Rennes. Kadewere, who will join Lyon in the summer, was brought from Le Havre before being loaned back for 6 months. In the ongoing Pro 50 Cricket Championship, Eagles face Rangers at All Georgians today, while Mountaineers clash with Rhinos. Charmaine Chasweka gives us an update.
I'm here at Harare Sports Club where Mountaineers are favourites against Rhinos. Both teams are seeking to bounce back after suffering defeats to Tuskers and Eagles respectively on Saturday. However, Mountaineers remain on the course as they seek to win this title. We'll be keeping you updated about what's going on here as well as at Old Georgians where Eagles are favourites against Rangers. Reporting for ZTN Sport, I'm Charmaine Chasweka in Harare.
5 Zimbabwe volleyball teams have qualified for the 2020 African Volleyball Confederation Club Championships to be held in Egypt in April. The 2 women teams are UZ Wolves and Harare City, while the men's teams are Support Unit, UZ Wolves and Harare City. Well, that's all we had for you on ZTN News Blitz. Join us again at 4 p.m. For more news, visit ztn.co.zw and our other social media platforms. Thanks for watching.